Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Alex Builds. We have now got stage 50 of Hero Collector and Eagle Moss's Build Your Own Ghostbusters Ecto 1. Okay, so this morning we did stage 49. There wasn't a lot to do in that one, we just added a phone cradle to the rear workstation. Today we're going to be adding a jump seat. So in this packaging here we have all the parts to make the jump seat. So let me show you how we're going to make it. It's quite similar to how we did these, but there is a bit of a difference. So as you can see, we start off here by adding the foam in there, and we put the backing on. We secure that on with 4 MP screws in these 4 areas here. We add this backing part on just here with 4 MEP screws. Then this little part down here with 2 HP screws. Flipping it over, we're then adding some more parts. We're making the bottom, so we're adding the foam in the bottom, adding the bottom to that. Then we're making this sort of like hinged part here where we get this little swiveled leg part. And that's going to be held on with 2 AP screws, as you can see there. And then we're going to attach that to the actual rear workstation, and we should have something that looks a little like that at the end. Because this is the last stage of this issue, we always have a little flick through the magazine, so we get bits about Kurt Fuller, the Puppet Master, all about how they did the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and things like that. Stephen Dane's Ecto 1 designs, Possessed, our Ecto 101, and what is coming up in the next issue. That will be issue 15, so we get all these little parts here. So there is a bit more to do in this one than there was in stage 49, so yeah, let's get the parts open, start building. Okay, so we've got the parts out of the packaging, and we're going to start off with this part here. This is part 50C. The way you can tell the difference between this one and the other one is the other one does have a hole in the side. So we don't want the one with the hole, we want the one without the hole. Make sure you've got your foam in there. Mine just fell out. They do come with the foam already inside them. Then we're going to take this part here, and we're going to slide this in here with the indentation parts facing down, and we're going to lift the tabs over the top. So let's get that over the top. Just like so. And then we're going to use 4 MP screws just in there. So let's get them in. That's one. And now the second one. And now the second one. Two more to go. I do believe there's one more seat to do after this. If I'm not mistaken, the Ecto 1 does have another seat in there towards the rear of the vehicle. So that one will be coming a bit later, I think. Let's get this last screw in here. There we are. That's that part all done. Now we just need to get this on the actual backing plate, which is this part here. So this is going to go onto here. Don't think it matters which way it goes. Let's just try and find it. No, it doesn't seem to matter which way it goes. So we're going to secure this on with EP screws. So let's get our first EP screw in. Just fill off the screwdriver, but I'll just drop it in the hole and screw it in that way. That's the first one on. Number 2, 2 more to go. Last one now, just in this corner here. And there we are, starting to take shape already. Next we're going to take in this part here. Sort of looks like a little shelf. This is going to be going on the bottom. This does have like 2 little tabbed screw ports at the bottom there. We want that one facing the back, so it's going to go on just like that and line up with the back. Then we're going through the back with 2 HP screws. So let's get the first one just in there. I'll show you where them holes are. There's one here and there's one here as well. There's only 2 holes there. secure that one down, and there we are. Okay, so next we're going to be making the bottom of the seat. So yep, we need this part here, the one with the holes in it. We're going to do exactly the same as what we did with the upper half, but this time we make sure that these two parts on the side, here and here, are going to come through these two holes. So let's get them in first. That's one, making sure the tab goes over also, and that one through the other hole. And I'll get the rest of the tabs over. That's 1, 2, and number 3. So now we've got it all like that. So that's what it should have. All 4 tabs over and the holes lined up on each side. So now we need to secure this in. Again with MP screws. So let's get 4 of them. That's 1, 3 more. Then we can attach this to the bottom half of the seat. Do believe this chair can fold up. Might be wrong, but we'll find out in a minute. Once we get that far, I'll show you whether the seat can actually fold up or not. There we are. That's the bottom half of the chair, all assembled. Now we can actually get this into this part here. For that, we're going to need 2 AP screws, which I do have open next to me. Basically what we're going to do is the part with the 2 holes are going to slide in and they're going to line up just there. So let's get an AP screw and get that in. Line the hole up first and then screw that one down. There we are. Not too hard, not too fiddly. Do the other side, lining that up, screwing that one in as well. Just like so, and the chair does fold up. Very cool indeed. Okay, so I did skip a step in that one by jumping ahead and putting it on, but we can still do it. So on the bottom of here, we do have 3 holes and a little point where we're going to have, so we need this bracket here. This bracket does have a location peg and 2 screw holes at the side. So we're going to take this part, this is going to be like the front legs, that has to be in there. And we can flip this over. This is going to be located onto here. Just like so. We want the actual bar part facing forward, just like that, and then we're going to put 2 EP screws, 1 in either side. So we can do that now. Get me EP screws, where are they? There they are. Let's get 2 more of these. And secure this on. It's not critical that if you followed me along and you did that same as I did and missed that step, doesn't matter. It's quite easy to put on after putting the chair together. And there we are. So now that chair can actually fold up just like that and be pulled down. Very cool indeed, loving that. So now the final step, we're going to need to bring in our rear workstation that we had from this morning. We're going to add this chair to it. So on the back of here we have 2 screw holes. Then we can make that out. 2 screw holes, one here, one here. Just here is a nipple. On here we have the matching sort of pattern. 2 screw holes and a nipple hole. So let's get that on, and that's going to go just there next to the phone slot. Turn this over. We're going to put 2 IP screws in these 2 screw ports in the back. Let's get our first in. Number 1. And the last screw of this issue is going just here. Just like that. Now we've got our jump seat on our rear workstation. Look at that. Doesn't that look cool? And the cool thing about this that I really like is you can fold the chair up if you don't want it up. Or you can put it down. Very cool indeed. So a cool thing for all the modders out there, if you can do it. I don't know if you could do it, but yeah, this in the new film comes outside of the door. It's like a jump seat or a gunner seat if you like. The door slides open down the side and this will come out of the door and they'll fire at some ghosts down the side. But yeah, obviously we can't do that because it's actually screwed onto there. We can just fold it out. But yeah, if we can actually get a swivel part that we could actually swivel that out the door, that would be awesome. So that is it, guys. That is stage 50 all complete, and yeah, we're on to issue 15 now. That is on its way to me in the post. For some reason my bank kept declining Eagle Moss's payment thing, so I haven't had that yet, but I've sorted that out now. It's on its way, so that should be here in the next couple of days. So we'll continue on with stage 51 in the next couple of days. So if you like this video, guys, please leave a like down below, and if you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time. Take care. Bye bye.